Mayday, mayday. Fishing vessel Sunkist in the harbor found a guy floating.
It's a sight Rick Garland will never forget. He was heading into Portland Harbor when he and his crewman, John Coolbroth, saw something bobbing in the water. They thought it was a seal or a swimmer in a dry suit resting.
So we pulled up, and it was a guy who was freezing cold. And what I thought was the dry suit was his jacket up floating in the water. I was like, oh crap, we got to get him in somehow.
According to the Coast Guard, John Riccio, who is 55 years old and lives in Portland, went overboard at Casco Bay Ferry Tuesday afternoon that was making the short trip from Peaks Island to Portland.
I mean, it was all he could do to wave. And he didn't reach up for the boat or nothing. Like, he couldn't move. And when we got him on deck, he was stiff as a board.
And lucky to be alive, Garland quickly called the Coast Guard.
How long he was in the water, it is really very lucky that he was able to survive without any serious damage.
Garland says he just did what any fisherman would do. Still, it was a pretty intense few minutes on the water.
I mean, it's still, I think back and my heart starts racing again. And it was scary, because I know how cold it is. My hands have been in the water all day long.
Rick Garland knows this was a close call and says he's glad he happened to be in the right place just in time. In Portland, Susan Kimball, Portland Press Herald.